Hello and welcome. This is a basic introduction to Tech 1 manufacturing in EVE Online. It's easy to get started. All you need is industry at level 1, but to be efficient you'll need some more skills trained. Industry is a core part of EVE. Almost all ships and modules are produced by players and sold on the market. Simplified, to get started, you need a blueprint of what you want to produce and the resources required for it, and those need to be in a station with the industry service available. The first skills that you will focus on in your training would be industry. It reduces manufacturing times and is a prerequisite for several other skills. Same goes with science. It increases blueprint copying speed and is required by several other skills as well. The next set of skills are related to blueprint research, which means improving the blueprints itself. The research skill speeds up manufacturing time research and requires science at 3. Metallurgy speeds up material efficiency research and requires science at 4. Advanced industry improves both manufacturing and research times and requires industry at 3. Laboratory and mass production increases research and manufacturing job slots by 1 per level. Later on you can train supply chain management and scientific networking to be able to manage your industry from afar. Each level adds a 5 jump distance to a total of 25 jumps. Now let's look at the actual process. First, we open up industry and get presented with a view with 3 tabs. We begin with selecting our facility and then we select our desired blueprint. We want to do manufacturing. Now we're presented with the manufacturing cost of producing our item. There's a few things to note. First, we have to choose our input location up here to the right. If you have several containers like me, you have to pick the one with your resources in it. Then you choose an output location. This is where your item will be delivered when it's finished. Before starting the job, we can choose to do multiple job runs, which means we're creating more than one of the same item. This also increases the resource required as shown to the left. When it is set up as desired, we can see the job duration, which is how long it will take for us to produce this item, and the total job cost. We can also choose the corporate wallet if we have access to do so. We start our job. The other area of industry is research, which means you improve your blueprint. Blueprint exists in 2 forms, originals and copies. A copy cannot be improved, but it can be used for invention, which is required for Tech 2 production. A copy also has a limited amount of runs, which is how much you can use it. We can pick between either material efficiency research, or we can choose time efficiency research. ME reduces resources required to manufacture the item, and TE reduces the time required to manufacture one item. These can be improved up to 10 levels, each requiring a significant more time and money than the previous one, so make sure it's really worth it if you want to research the last few levels. Around 6 to 8 levels is usually worth it. On the Jobs tab, we can see the status of our jobs. Research jobs have a separate queue from manufacturing jobs, as you might have noticed from the skills that you can train. Here you see the yellow bar, which is a manufacturing job, and the blue one, which is for research. When a job is finished, you will get a deliver button instead of the timer. Once you click it, it will deliver your finished item or your researched blueprints to whatever location you chose when you set up the job. This is the basics of production. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, click the like button or leave a comment. If you want more, don't forget to subscribe.